哎，所谓
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min, Kimmich makes the interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella, Upamecano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age. It'll be interesting to see who his opponents bring to the table to test him, because testing him demands a lot.
Okay, interesting. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Davis. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Valverde. He's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. That's headed upfield. Kane. Spread it left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back to the keeper they go.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, lovely, great chance! Forwards and with intent, and it's Kane. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Now Mbappe. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Davis. Coleman. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fiddles it through. Bruno Fernandes. Kim Min-jae. And Upamecano. Musiala. And Upamecano. Lima. Akanji. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Works it forward. And they can counter here. Musiala. There he goes, motoring forward. It's run loose here. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Kane. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Kane chasing after it. Lima. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min. That pass has been well intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Moved on forwards. Kane. Kane put it away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kane has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Davis. And João Palhinha. It's Kimmich. And it's Davis. And he's managed to get free. Coman. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely spread. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please turn towards the screen for a special
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now that's well seen too. Musiala comes under pressure and it's come loose. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Elise. He has found the way through. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich. Lima. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde. Kane. Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way he was going to let him past. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala. Coman.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
So, time for changes
Coming on
on
the field
both sides,
is
actually.
Number
Well, Peter, I
25.
don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Upamecano. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lima. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Coman. He's picked his way through. Coman has it in a wide position. That'll be a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Stood up well to him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a pretty loose pass. Upamecano. And it's Muller. Oh, good read. João Palhinha. And it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Bruno Fernandes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Olise. Lewandowski. And the pass is
2
intercepted.
added minutes has been
That
indicated.
is as far as they're going to go. Olise! Olise! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he's looking very...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Merino, oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Saka, he has found the way, he's had a shot! And it's been taken straight back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Martinelli. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Havertz. Out of play for a throw. That has not gone well. Trossard! Goal! Arsenal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got the shot away! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. White.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kane. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Martinelli. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Van Dijk. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Timber. White for Rice. Merino. Rice. Saka. That's a good foot in there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Merino. Trossard has found the net here, of course. Kane. Now it's Trossard. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
In designated areas within these grounds. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone. Substitution for Arsenal, number 18.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's a good ball. And they're back on the ball again. No, it's not getting there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And here's Messi. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a throw. And he goes cross-field. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And he's heaved it away. Well, now it's
The attendance for this match was
a real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Martinelli. And he's quick to snatch it back. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent. Saka. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Kane. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Time and again they are repelled. Havertz and Gabriel. That's Partey. Moved on forwards. Saka. Decent ball. And a header! The lead is extended still further. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 72 minutes is
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
Trossard played into space out wide. Now it's Martinelli.
Kane.
Nice control.
Coming on the field. Number 6, Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 21.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a really well-measured ball. Havertz. Mikel Oyarzabal. Forward it goes. Havertz. It's gone for a throw-in. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been cut out, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rice. Now it's Havertz.
Has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. Trossard! Keeper's not concerned by that. And time is up. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Foot in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a try.
Son Heung-min! Cleared without complication. It was missed, but not by that far. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Mazraoui. Now it's Kane. Well read, and the danger is averted. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Bruno Fernandes to Eriksen. Højlund, played out to the left flank, engages and forces him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes and Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe. Kane. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez. Now Mazraoui. De Ligt. To Martinez. It's a throw-in. Rashford. De Ligt. And Dalot. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksen. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that was vital. Diogo Dalot for Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Great run on the overlap here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. De Ligt. Højlund. It's a good ball out wide. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And the keeper's got it again. Martinez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And he's quick to get it clear again. Played into space out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Brilliantly cut out. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Just eases him off the ball. Kane. And he was quick to react. Rashford. Eriksen. Valverde. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Bruno Fernandes. And he can clear it away. Mbappe. And here's Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Casemiro. Now Mazraoui. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There they go, hunting in packs. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes.
60,179.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Casemiro. Mazraoui. And it's Casemiro. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Ericsson. Martinez. Now Mazraoui. Martinez. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Stood up well to him there. Ball is over the line. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Kane might just make this. Casemiro. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Messi. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal have their third corner. Bruno Fernandes getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden, shot a goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 20.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Number 14, Ericsson. Coming on the field.
Arsenal
Number
surely have to be
21,
commended for their
Anthony.
drive and desire.
Number
Most teams would be
25.
taking the easier defensive route by now.
Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United can start a counter here. Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lewandowski. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi. And the shot! This might has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. And here's Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Foden. Lewandowski!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Foden voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here, and it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kane. Can he put it away? That has been knocked clear. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side is...
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Casado. Now it's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a sweet ball, that. Balda. It's Pedri. Balda. Now it's Messi. Fermin. And it's Kane. Yamal stood up well to him there. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. Now Martinez. Koundé. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, Messi! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kane, Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lewandowski. Yamal. And Fermin. Pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Balda. Valverde. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Pedri. Koundé. Messi. Oh, Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. Van Dijk. He's gone forward. And here's Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Balda. And Kubasi. Martinez. Defence has got rid of that. Shifted it to the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Mbappe.
added time.
Messi. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde. And there's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Fermin, Rafinha, Mbappe. Kane is onto it in a flash. And it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Fermin, distributed tidily. Koundé, now Casado, played towards the other side. Mbappe, Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafinha. The fullback is in acres of space here. Van Dijk.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a sharp little ball here. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill...
And it's been given away. Now the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Van Dijk. Now it's Kane. Fermin. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Balda. Kubasi. And Fermin. Pass is just off target. Martinez. And he's being shifted off it. Fermin. And it's Lewandowski. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled. Picked out brilliantly. Son Heung-min shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Son Heung-min, Lewandowski, Foden! Pedri.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Mbappe.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the
Coming on the
plot.
field, number
And here's
20,
Messi.
Phil Foden.
Valverde.
Number 21,
Bruno
Robert
Fernandes.
Lewandowski. Substitution.
It's Lewandowski. Koundé. It's Pedri. Casado. Goes looking wide. Smoothly does it. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Koundé. Valverde. Foden. Foden! Ferran Torres. And Balde. Yamal.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Arsenal finding their passes. Casado. And that interception was most necessary. Yamal. It's Pedri. Casado. And time is up. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his...
And another time! It's loose now and they want it. It's bounced out! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez. Now Mazraoui. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes, and here's Kane. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Arsenal making the ideal start, it is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That'll be a throw. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe looking for options for movement. Kane. Can he finish? Rashford. And it's Casemiro. Oh, he's been flattened there. Over it, point-blank header! Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe. Kane. That has been slung wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Højlund. Nicely spread. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford is in a really good position out wide. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a good ball out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diogo Dalot got a long way forward to join the attack. Bruno Fernandes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
He has found the way through. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. De Ligt. He won't be happy with that one. Kane. And here's Kane. And he's there to get it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes has created 1 goal already. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's just a little long. Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe. Messi. Valverde. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Big chance! And more! And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. And it's Messi. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Alexander-Arnold looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Messi. Kane. Chance! It's in! And that takes him up to 30.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's found a way, tries a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Foden, now it's Kane, and it's Son Heung-min. Messi, Foden, important interception. Messi. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bruno Fernandes. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. Manchester United can breathe again, just. Rashford is the guilty party there.
Substitutions taking place.
Oyarzabal. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. What a throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Rashford. Coming on
Foden.
to replace him is number 21, Anthony.
Threads one in. He is Holland! No, not quite.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Martinez. De Ligt. To Anthony. He's played him through. Real chance here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Van Dijk. Oyarzabal. Casemiro. And it's Messi. He's through here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Garnacho. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The final 5 minutes. Garnacho. Messi. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Not the best of headers. Valverde. Van Dijk does well to get it back. Fiddles it through. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Lewandowski, now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? 5 minutes to add.
Hoyland. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in space and looking for options. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is his... Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race, and again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
He's found a way through. Morata. Nicked it back promptly. A corner it is then. Pulisic goes short. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Alexander-Arnold. Well read, nice interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fellow, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now, this could be a chance. Emerson. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. And he was quick to react. Okafor. So we're still where we started right now. Valverde. Great skill, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Forwards and with intent. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Now Mbappe. Akanji to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Emerson. Pulisic. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Look at the space. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Kane, and it's Son Heung-min. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Kane. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Son Heung-min. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a throw. And it's Morata. Valverde.
Arsenal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it again. Valverde. Now Mbappe. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Arsenal head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Valverde. Messi. Now Mbappe. And here's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Son Heung-min. Valverde pinches it off him. Chukwueze. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
The attendance for this match
Looking for the runner. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Played towards the front line. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Okafor. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. Now Mbappe. And here's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. Fofana. It's gone out for a throw-in. Son Heung-min. Morata. Son Heung-min. Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe
Substitution for
is
Arsenal.
being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Mbappe.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's
Coming
no
on the
obvious
field,
sign of injury or
number
fatigue.
20.
Perfect. Can he finish?
Number
It's
3.
run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Foden! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's intervened well there. Chukwueze. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11. Kane. Coming on the field is number 21. Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Foden. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's a decent-looking cross. Well, that pass isn't the best. Milan are looking to break at pace. Forwarding, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Minutes is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Lionel Messi.
Looking for options for movement.
Substitution in progress.
Very much into the last knockings.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Foden.
There
Caicedo.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Lewandowski! Loftus-Cheek. Foot in. And the shot! Arsenal have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Chukwueze. He's been picked out. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Now the finish! They scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Trossard. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it. He's given it away. Oh, that's fabulous. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Trossard. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Son Heung-min. Havertz producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Trossard. Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had a hit! Rice. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He might be in here! Heads it! Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Trossard. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka in acres of space out wide. Now it's Rice. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Header! Just off target. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Trossard. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rice. To Havertz. Partey. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Now it's Martinelli. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And here's Kane. Merino. Oh,
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Martinelli.
Look, it's a run defence.
He's got the shot away! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Martinelli.
1 minute added time.
Arsenal have a free kick. Akanji. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, and there's where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Kane. Oh, it's a promising ball. It's Son Heung-min! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Partey. Bruno Fernandes. Kane. Messi. Now it's Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal can start a counter here. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Timber. Gabriel.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now White. Gabriel. Now Timber. Martinelli. Now Timber.
Oh, really well played.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Martinelli really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Messi. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Havertz. Oh, he's found some space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gabriel calmly anticipates. White. Rice. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Timber. Nicely weighted ball. Merino tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Look at the space here. Son Heung-min! And that certainly packs a punch.
Substitution.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution win. Can he put it away? Partey. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi! And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Trossard. Partey.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Trossard. And here's Kane. Now it's Foden. Now it's Messi. Foden. There's the hit!
Oh, the ball's run. Look.
And a second time, in for the follow-up. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Messi. Foden! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A case now of complete control. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Always going over the top.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field, number 18,
White.
number 17, Zinchenko.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
33.
There
Substitution
will be
in
4
progress.
extra minutes.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
To set free a runner. Havertz. Oh, good take in a good area. Pinches it off him. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go...
Shot a goal! They score!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Griezmann. Dembele. And Koundé. Mangala promptly onto that, and that is that. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Trossard.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
Trossard. Mangala. First quarter of an hour gone. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Casteels chooses to deal with it himself. Koundé. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Takes aim and crosses. Carrasco attempts a clearance. Lukaku. He's had it taken off him. Upamecano. Nicked it back promptly. Trossard. Griezmann. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And they're quick to get it back. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Dembele. Onana. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. And that has been slung wide. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. And he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Rabiot. Doku. Lukaku. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mignon sends that a long way. Rabiot. And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. Trossard, he's found a way through. Corner it is. Hernandez. And here's De Bruyne. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Griezmann. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. And he's onside. Defending of the desperate variety. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, there's the clearance. And that is out of play. Griezmann. Rabiot. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Foot in.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Castagna. Rabiot, who's set up one goal so far. Swung over. Griezmann. It's gone backwards. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a... Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. Now it's Tura. That is Conte. Mangala. Here's Onana. Rabiot. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is Conte. Still just a single goal between the sides. A temporary retreat here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! It's bounced out! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's run loose here. He's shifting through, towering header. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Trossard. Oh, this is a very good run. De Bruyne! Dembele. Griezmann. Mbappe. Hernandez. Gently done. It's Thuram. It's a pretty loose pass. Onana. Moved on forwards. And he was quick to react. And it's Griezmann. Mangala. Mbappe. Decent hit! It is a corner.
Attention, changement.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Koundé. Rabiot. No, that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lukaku, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. And it's Rabiot. Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. Some resolute defending there. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Luke Bacchio really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.